Hi everyone, how's it going? Today's going to be a quick video showing you how you can get the 1998 Hasbro version of Stratego working on a modern computer. I'm going to be getting it to work on Windows 11 here for you. So I'll show you how to do that. So first of all, if you have the disk, you're going to install it using your disk. If you don't have the disk, you can search around a little bit online. You should be able to find the disk image. So with the disk image, you can right click it, try that again, right click it, go to open with, and go to Windows Explorer. This will mount the image. So basically it's like a virtual disk. So with it mounted, you can go ahead and go into the folder here and find setup, the exe, and run it. So go ahead and run that. So it'll tell you it can't run on this device. You need to get it install shield 16-bit. So you click learn more here. Ignore that. It takes you to a Microsoft website where you can get this install shield 16-bit thingy here. Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. So go ahead and you can ignore that. I mean, this is obviously safe. It's coming from Microsoft. Okay, so we went ahead and installed that. I think it's done. So now you can go ahead and try to run that setup again. Yep, and it pops right up, so you can just proceed as normal now. You can edit this directory if you want. I usually just get rid of the Hasbro Interactive. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Okay. You can go ahead and do minimal installation just to save yourself a little time. You'll see why soon. So just wait for it to go through this and install the files. Alright, so it is installed there. It says it requires direct show. You do not need to install that. You don't need to install DirectX 6. And you can read the README if you want. Okay, you can unclick Play Stratego and click Finish now. There's a few more things we have to do here. So I'm going to have a link to this in the description. You're going to need to replace the Stratego exe file in the folder where you just installed it with this patched version here. So go ahead and get that file downloaded and replace it. So I'm just going to navigate to where I just installed it. So it's C drive, program, files, x86, then Stratego right here. Okay, now we can go ahead and paste this, go ahead and replace it. Continue. Okay, so that's good. And now the last thing you're going to need to do before you launch it is you're going to need to go into your disk or the mounted disk image, go into the Stratego folder. I don't know what was going on there. So go in the Stratego folder here. So now you're going to copy all these folders into the installation directory. So go ahead and do that. You're going to get prompts telling you about overwriting files. You can just overwrite them, doesn't really matter. So yeah, this will take a minute. And yeah, right here you can replace the files in the destination. And just do it for all the items and do it. Okay, so once everything's copied over, you can go ahead and launch the game. Make sure you still have the disk in the drive or the disk image mounted when you do this. It will launch and start to play and everything if you don't have the disk inserted. However, there are bugs that will make the game unplayable if you do not have the disk inserted. So just keep that in mind. Disk should be in. Okay, so the first time you launch it here, it will prompt you to add the window feature DirectPlay. So this is if you ever want to play it online, I would just go ahead and install it like so. Okay. And game can be resumed after being minimized, so we just go ahead and start it up again. Let me adjust my window here, my OBS window, and get back to you. Okay, should be good enough. Let's go ahead and launch it again. And there you have it. Turn that volume down a bit here. But yeah, it's working. I've played through a few games, and as long as you have the disc inserted, you shouldn't run into any problems. At least I haven't. If you don't have the disc inserted, you're going to quickly find out that the game becomes unplayable very quickly. So yeah, I hope this is helpful. And yeah, if you have any questions about anything, leave a comment and I'll try my best to help. So take care.